Ain't about your bread and I can't fuck with ya. I thought you was 100, but you showed me 50. You said you was gonna ride, huh? And the coupe that's parked outside, that bitch looks so expensive. I bet it cut your eye, huh?
Hey, bro, we got Gucci Mane's new 1017 little clique. It's falling apart, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, Pooh Shiesty is part of 1017. He got locked up. It's showing two other people in 1017. I think the other one's, what's his name, bro? Key Glock. I think Key Glock's part of 1017. And then there's another dude in the thumbnail, too. But yeah, though, bro, we finna hop into this. Look, yeah.
Gucci Mane has been trying to become a successful label owner ever since he launched So Icy Entertainment in 2007. But building a roster full of stars ain't easy. All of Gucci's new artists are street dudes who still got a foot in. Now the whole label's about to fall apart because they all facing legal problems. Let's get into what's going down. Hot Boy West. Texas rapper Hot Boy West signed a 1017 in July of 2021. But apparently, the deal wasn't good enough to keep him from hitting licks. Now he's being accused of robbing a dude who was trying to buy his watch. The U.S. Marshals arrested Hot Boy for robbery back in February. According to reports, Gucci Mane gifted him a Rolex to celebrate the label's signing, but Hot Boy tried to sell it and then robbed the buyer. Here's what the alleged victim told the police. Around 5:45 a.m. on December 15th, Hot Boy met up with a dude who wanted to buy the Rolex. The buyer handed over 9 bands in cash, then Hot Boy just took the money and started to drive off. The other dude tried to stop him, but Hot Boy allegedly hit him with the car door and smashed off. The local police issued a warrant for his arrest, but Hot Boy was long gone by the time they got to the scene. Eventually, a U.S. Marshals task force spotted the rapper and booked him on a robbery charge. If that wasn't bad enough, the Marshals also found Hot Boy with a stolen gun when they arrested him. So now, he's facing charges for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon and theft of a firearm. After he posted bail, Hot Boy hopped on social media to claim his innocence and compare himself to Jesus. He posted on Instagram, "If they threw stones at Jesus, what you think they gonna do to you?" It ain't unheard of for rappers to be falsely accused of crimes by random clout chasers. But Hot Boy do have a long rap sheet. In 2020, he got arrested after allegedly trying to run his baby mama off the road while his own kids was in the car. The rapper told police he was trying to talk to his kids, but witnesses at the scene said he tried to run the other car into a cement barrier. He's facing an aggravated assault charge from that, which could hurt his case in the robbery situation too. Even as a kid, he was sent to juvie in 2010 for engaging in organized criminal activity. Then, in 2013, he got hit with 7 years in prison for similar charges. If this was his first offense, it might be a lot easier for Hot Boy to beat the case or plead out. But with his criminal history and other pending charges, he may end up sitting down for a while. Foogiano. Foogiano was supposed to be 1017's next big star. He was a perfect fit for Gucci's label. A street dude who learned how to rap in prison and use his art to escape poverty. But his partnership with Gucci got off to a tragic start when 2 people got killed at one of his concerts in 2020. Foogiano was performing at Lavish Lounge in South Carolina just a few months after he signed the 1017. According to police, an associate of Foogiano named Jaquez Cooper was on stage with him and threw up a gang sign. This led to him getting into a fight with an audience member. Then Cooper pulled out a gun and let off shots into the crowd. A security guard and innocent woman was both shot and killed, and now Foogiano and Gucci are being sued over the shooting. In December of the same year, Foogiano got arrested after a cop found a gun on him during a traffic stop. Foogiano's been in and out of jail even more than Hot Boy, so the judge ordered him to wear an ankle monitor and stay in Georgia after he posted bail. Foogiano obviously ain't like being tracked, so just one day after getting out of jail, he melted the monitor off his ankle and tossed it on the side of the highway. But instead of keeping a low profile, Foogiano spent 3 months on the road filming music videos, flexing cash on social media, and taunting the cops who was after him. Then, in March 2021, the U.S. Marshals found him in Memphis. He pled guilty to removing the ankle monitor and going on the run, and the judge sentenced him to 5 years in prison. Foogiano might have avoided jail time completely if he ain't run, but judges always go hard on suspects who try to escape the police. So now Foogiano lost his freedom, and 1017 is down another artist. But Foogiano seems to be taking it pretty well, though. In 2022, he was interviewed for a BBC documentary, and he told Louis Theroux that he's still wearing a $100,000 permanent grill behind bars. He said, "This is where I grew up. Like, these are all my people. These guards, I've been coming to this jail since I was a little boy. This the jail. This is where I'm from." If Foogiano stays out of trouble in jail, he might get early release. But one more slip-up could add even more time to his sentence. 5 years may seem like a long time for a rapper to be out of the spotlight, but that's nothing compared to what this next artist is facing. Coach the Ghost. Coach the Ghost is a Brooklyn drill rapper who blew up back in 2020 with the track Hit List. But now, his career is in jeopardy after getting charged with murder, attempted murder, and assault related to the killing of a 17-year-old last March. On March 13, 2021, a Brooklyn teenager named Brian Sandin was walking down the street with a group of friends when a shooter hopped out of a car and started letting off shots, killing Brian and wounding 2 others. Detectives on the case connected Coach to Ghost almost immediately, but he already fled the state by the time they realized he was involved. Eventually, they tracked him to Georgia and brought him back to New York to face charges for the murder. It ain't clear if Coach was the shooter or just the driver, but police think the murder might have been gang-related. This ain't Coach's first run-in with the law, though. The rapper got arrested for attempted murder when he was 16, then not long after, he got wrapped up in a massive indictment that targeted the Hood Stars and the Wave Gang in 2012. Coach was only 17 at the time, but he was accused of being a high-ranking member of the Hood Stars. He got hit with 5 years for criminal possession of a weapon and assault. But he ain't waste his time behind bars. He learned how to rap while in solitary and was able to take over the game when he was released in 2017. When Coach got out, the drill scene was already popping, so he hopped straight in the booth and started laying down tracks. One thing that helped him make waves in the scene was his beef with woo rappers like Fivio Foreign. Fivio and Coach have been sending disses back and forth, but Coach really turned the heat up with the song Hit List. On the track, he went for Fivio's neck with the lines, "I was searching for Fivio, fuck around and got Addy on Guapo. And if you getting money, then why you condoning the same shit that got Pop smoke? And I just find it funny, it's 2020, so stop repping the set that you not, bro." This is the track that got everyone's attention, including Gucci. He posted a clip of the Hit List video on Instagram and wrote, "Anyone from New York City, please help me contact this dude at Coach the Ghost. Tell him I want to sign him to hashtag the new 1017 today. He too hard." Coach was already making waves in the industry, but a co-sign from Gucci was a huge alley-oop. Soon after, Coach was rocking the 1017 chain and the deal was officially announced. But everything wasn't so simple behind the scenes. When Gucci dropped his So Icy Summer project, a compilation tape meant to showcase his whole roster, Coach wasn't on it. Then Coach ended up signing a deal with Atlantic Records instead. 1017's affiliated with Atlantic, and Coach shouted Gucci out for helping him get the deal. But no one knows why his deal with Gucci fell through in the first place. Some fans believe it's due to Coach dissing Pop Smoke on Hit List, but nobody close to the situation.
Hey, bro, if y'all enjoy it, man, and y'all enjoy it, you feel me? Appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. God bless y'all. And y'all finna see y'all, bro.